Good day, everybody. It's Connor McIver with RE/MAX's Paris 911 team. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about purchasing a home, what's required, and actually how it works. Whenever you're looking for in life, we get to a point where we start to wonder if all the tales are true about home purchasing actually being tax deductible. And in fact it is. Your interest when you purchase a home, the interest that the bank charges you is actually tax deductible. So if now you're paying rent, you're basically putting that money and paying somebody else to get that refund in their own pocket. Plus they also get the added benefits of having a rental. You yourself, if in fact you have the wherewithal and you're going to become pretty stable wherever you're thinking about moving, it might be something to think about. And I would say ask an expert, go talk to your CPA, your accountant, whomever you have doing your taxes, and find out exactly what that equates to in real money. How many dollars per year you're going to be getting back, what are you going to be saving. And they can actually calculate that depending on purchase price and, of course, your loan amount. After you meet with them and find out that, okay, we want to step forward with this, the next thing I would do is actually go and find a realtor. Give us a call somebody you know, a friend or family, whatever it may be. But you need to get in there so they can explain to you the A to Z on the loan process, number one, which they should be very aware of. They should have at least 10 years on the job in real estate. They should have closed more than just 2 or 3 transactions a year, because it took us hundreds to actually get where we are. And I don't mean financially, I mean with the protective aspect that we offer our clients. Protection is very important, and there's a lot of items within every single contract that if the agent doesn't have the wherewithal to understand what the possible outcomes could be, if box A is checked or box B is not checked or whatever it may be, then something might get snuck over on their client, and then we have a problem. And not only us, but you. So it's very important to have somebody that has time on the job, and that was a very familiar police term we used to use. Whenever we were talking on the police department about time on the job, it was, what kind of time? Well, there's administrative time and there's field time. It depends on what you were looking for. They both have their particular benefits and also drawbacks. But in real estate, you definitely want people with field time. You want them to have understood the process, know everything about the contract in and out, and also be able to explain it to you from A to Z. Because you just purchasing a home isn't as simple as sign here, sign here, sign here, thank you, see you in 4.7 years. It should be to this individual a relationship, something that they can carry on. And instead of, talking about closings, I wish agents would more look at them having a relationship and establishing this communication with a client, because it shouldn't be over when escrow closes. After you meet with a lender, you want to get from them copies of your credit report and a good faith estimate. I would throw that out first before I gave them any numbers. And the reason why you want those documents is because it keeps them a little bit more upfront, and also the good faith estimate is going to give you an idea as to what their charges are. And then once you have those items, you find out what your purchase amount is, where you're comfortable, not your maximum, but whatever you're comfortable with the payment corresponding to. Then we will set you up on searches and also hone down exactly what you're looking for in a residence. And is it going to be just yourself? Do you have you and your family? Are there kids in schools that have to be thought of? Are there any special needs of your family? Are there handicapped or people that have a disability of some sort that's going to require some sort of special housing? We can set all of that up. I hope you're doing well. I hope this gave a little bit of insight, maybe how we operate and also how the home buying process works. Thanks, and I'm sure we'll talk soon.